So, good afternoon, everyone. So, welcome to Indian Cybersecurity Solution. So, today topic is Wireshark. So, what is Wireshark? First of all, we will learn about Wireshark. What is Wireshark? What it does? How hackers check the messages whichever we are transferring into one device to another device in a same network or everything else. So, first of all, let me share my PPT first. So, what is Wireshark? So, reading secrets from network devices. So there are network devices like we are calling one device to another device. We can hear the calls and we are sending some messages. If you are logging in a website, we can check that also. How it is possible? So we will do in this session. So Wireshark. So Wireshark is tool. It is a tool for network protocol analysis, enabling user to capture and interpret, explore, and data traffic across computer network. It robust features allow in-depth examination and troubleshooting of network issues, making it essential for network professionals. So for log monitoring, for monitoring the network, we use the Wireshark. So first of all, I will explain you about the TCP and UDP protocol. What is TCP and UDP? So TCP and here is UDP. So what is TCP? It is connection oriented. It is connection oriented. It is connection rates. It is slower. It is faster. So why I am telling that it is faster and it is slower? So for the TCP part, taking if we are taking example, there is a device and there is another device. If we are sending message from this device to this device, so first of all, TCP, what does the TCP do? Let me show you. First of all, TCP make connection with this device that are you available to take the packet which we will sending or something. So it uses three-way handshake, but in the UDP case, it doesn't check the messages that it has been gone or not. It basically sends the message from one device to another device without any verification. But over here, it verifies that how it is. First of all, it will share a sync packet. Then it will share a. Wait, then after it will share a sync and an acknowledge packet. Then it will share the message. So that's why it is slower, but it is safer. Whenever we are sending packets, talking in chats, in everything, the TCP protocol is being used. Wait. Okay. So in UDP, whenever we do live streaming, right now I am in live. So whatever I am telling, it goes direct to you without any interface, without any checking. If you have a network problem, the packets can be lost also. So it doesn't check anything. That this device doesn't check confirms from this device that the message has been gone or not. Okay. So this is the main difference between TCP and UDP. So first of all, understanding network traffic character. What are the character types of network traffic? There are a lot of network traffic. What are the packets we can capture from there? We will learn in this class of the unique and multi-cast broadcast traffic, each serving distinct purpose in data transmission. What are the IPs? What are the DNS over there? We can check from here using the help of Wireshark. When we use a latency protocol type, what is the protocol type? What is the protocol type? ICMP, FTP, HTTP, this kind of traffic analysis pattern. What are the analysis pattern? We will learn from there. installation of Wireshark. So how we will install the Wireshark tool in Windows and Linux. So in Linux it has been pre-installed, and for Windows we need to download from, if we will search download Wireshark, we can download from here also. Okay, Windows x64 installer, we can download it, and we need to install it in our devices. Then after that we will need to pair and configure. So after that, after installation of the Wireshark, over here we are able to see that Wi-Fi, local area connection, local area connection 8, local area connection 7. So what are these? What are the packets we can analyze from here? So let me explain. So if we need, take an example, this is a office structure. This is our Wi-Fi, and there are a lot of devices over here. So there are a lot of devices present over here into the office. So each and every devices are connected with the Wi-Fi with wireless connection. All the devices are connected wirelessly using the Wi-Fi. So if I want to check that what are the packets are what are the packets what are the packet each device are sending to the Wi-Fi. So I will monitor by using this device. From this device I will monitor each and every device, what are the packets, what are the DNS they are using. Such that, take an example that I am visiting a flipkart.com. From the Wireshark it will be able to check. Okay, let me do that and do one more thing. It uses private network. We will check this in, we'll check this in private network. So what is private network? So this is private network, a public address is coming into the Wi-Fi, and from here it is giving a assigning a private address, 192.168.10.1, 192.160.10.2, like that on. Okay, so over there I am connected with my Wi-Fi, so I will click on Wi-Fi two times and it will start capturing the packet which are sending using my Wi-Fi. So in a 2 to 3 second, I think, yeah, or 2 to 3 seconds, there are how much packet? 3,500, 3,700, like there 4,000. So a lot of packet is going from this. So each and every packets are not possible from us to analyze. Like there are TCP, UDP. You can check that a lot of packet are able to see from here. UDP connection is mm, I'm greater, much more into this. TCPs are less because why that UDPs are a lot of packets are using UDP. Do you know about that? If you know, you can ping me in comment option. So let me clear that first. So in UDP, what is UDP? I have explained that. In UDP connection, it uses online meet, gaming, live gaming, live gaming, live stream. Right now, I am doing live stream. This packet are using Wireshark. That's why over here a lot of UDP packets are visible over protocol. Are you able to see? This is my IP. I think this is my IP. Let me check my IP. Then it will be confirmed that from which IP the UDP packets are more. So for checking the IP, I will press Window R and overwrite CMD. A command prompt will be open. Over there, I will write ipconfig. So what is the use of ipconfig? So ipconfig help me to give my IP address. What are the from which IP address I am connected? So if I will give, this is my device IP address. So this is my device IP address, and this is default gateway, means the Wi-Fi. So 190.168.10.61. So now I think it's been confirmed that from 10.61 a lot of packet is transferring to 34.46. This is the destination IP address. So from there I will, this is the red button, it is uses to stop the capturing. So right now you will, it is stopped. So right till now 37,288 packets have been captured during 2 to 3 minutes, I think. Okay, so it is more difficult to analyze each and every packet by us. So are you able to see there are a lot of packet. I can't able to analyze 37,288 packets, but I can filter it out. So what is filtering? Means I need a specific packet. Taking an example that I need my packet, my from my devices, what are the packets has been shared to another device. So for that I will do IP p.src source equal to 92.168.10.61. So if I will click that it's analyzing, and from the 10.61 a lot of packet has been transferred, and it will be showing over here. So a lot of UDP packets you're able to check, a lot of UDP packet in between TLS, QUIC, TCP. So a lot of packets. So these all are encrypted. So what is encryption? Let me tell you that. Have you checked that a lot of website using HTTP and HTTPS? So HTTPS is secure one. So right now till a lot of website, a lot of all website are using HTTPS only, because for the security purpose, whatever the data it is shared using the devices, it all are secured, and any any of the attacker cannot able to decrypt that, because it using the AES, or for the rest, the data in rest or in static for HTTP. So let me show you. For HTTP there is a website called test.php. This is the website. If I will start capturing the packet, yeah, I'm start capturing the packet and research for this website, and I'm giving a username called test, and the password will be also test. I'm giving this credential over there into this website. I've done login. Okay, so over here onto the Wireshark, I need to filter out the packets. Right? I'm closing the capturing of packet, and so there are a lot of packet. It is difficult from my side to search for the HTTP packet. So I will use the filter option. So ip.src equal to itna, and I will give to end option and give http it will filter the HTTP protocol packets. So it is more easier to search. If I will show you, there are lot total 7,450. So if I will analyze each and every packet, it will take time. It will consume a lot of time, and it is difficult from my side to analyze each and every packet. But what I have done that over here, I have done filtering. IP.src. IP.src means IP.source. This is the source IP address. So from my device, I am checking to HTTP packet. So I assign this 192.168.10.61, and this and for HTTP protocol, specific HTTP protocol. I want to know about the HTTP protocol, nothing else. The TCP, UDP, whatever it is being sending, I don't need that. I need only the HTTP packet. So over here, there are three packets which have been captured by the Wireshark. So what are that packet? We will read each and everything, whatever the data, whatever the content into over here, whatever the content present in the that. So if I will show you username and password, it will be visible over here only. The username is will test and password is equal to test. So have you checked that or not? Whenever we are using browser, internet, Chrome, so if you are using a HTTP protocol domain or something else like that, a website that is using HTTP, so our browser give a pop-up that it is HTTP not secure. Have you done that? If you done that, just comment it that yes or no. Yeah, I think you all have checked that. So if you are using now HTTP, so all the data which are transferring from my device to my Wi-Fi, all are unencrypted. Unencrypted means these packets are unencrypted. But if I will analyze the HTTPS protocol, all the packets will be encrypted. I can't able to know what are the packets is over here. So let go to into both these packets also login.php. So over here, if you will able to see each by one, so these are the timing, each and everything over here. Intel A5 source IP and the destination IP. So this is the destination IP from where the it has been gone. The tender technology. This is the Wi-Fi address. Hypertext transfer protocol. Login.page. This is the domain name which I have searched. Host name is testphp.vulnerable.com. So this only I have searched over here. Testphp.vulnerable. This is the domain name. So what is Mozilla 5.0 Windows Apple Kit? The browser which I have used. Each and everything are present over here. The source port, which port is using. So what is port? So let me clear that. What is port? So port is an entry point in any website. Taking an example that if we are in this room, so if I want to go from this room to this another room, so I need a gate over here, a small gate or something else. So if a packet, if from internet also, if a packet wants to go from here to here, it will also need a port. Port means a door, a specific entry point. So this is the port. So let me tell you about some ports which are used. So for in the port, so 443 and 80. These are HTTPS and HTTP. So for file transfer protocol, if you are sending any file or the text messages, so for file transfer 21 FTP. These are the ports. There are a lot of ports which are there are a lot of 1024 ports are fixed. We cannot able to change, and some like 333, 880, 8080 we use for our communication purpose for a specific server. We are using a website. I want to host that website into this 8080. So I will host upon that in the local area network. Okay. So installation is clear, I think each and everyone, and I have explained a lot of thing into that. So live packet capture, we have captured a live packet, detailed packet analysis, we have analyzed the packet in detail, data storage for its future analysis, it will be our next topic. So what is future analysis, data analysis? So what is this? What is the mean? Future analysis means if I am capturing this packet, okay, I need that. I don't want to analyze this network, these packets. I need to analyze this packet after 1 day, 2 day. So I can save it. I can save it from here. Save as. So if I need to save that file, I can save it. So it will helpful for me to analyze the packet afterwards. Okay. Capturing network right now. I have captured a lot of packets over here. How it is been performed, you haven't learned. If you have any doubt regarding that, sir, how I will do that, it is facing an error, so you can comment in the comment section. I will help you regarding that. So understanding packet structure, let me. So this is for HTTP packet. If I want to check a specific domain, so DNS. Do you know about DNS? What is DNS? Domain name system. So over here, you can check that from this IP 10.61. This is the equinetic.com. Equinetic means this website. Recently, which I have searched. This is the Equinetic website. It is showing over here. Okay. This is https doc.google.com. Each and everything is showing over here. Password leak check. Each and everything. What are the structure of the network? It is showing over here. If you will check one by one. Okay. Let me do once more. Visit any other website. Playgoogle.com. I have visited google.com, and over here it has been shown. So what is HTTP? Google is using HTTPS, but that also I have checked that by using HTTPS, the DNS is visible to in Wireshark. So an attacker can able to know that this device is using the Google, the Facebook, Instagram. So they can craft a phishing email from that. So by using the HTTPS, the domain cannot able to be secured. The attacker can able to see that what are the domains they are using. Okay. Let me go to another domain also. Then it will be clear for yourself. So let me go in Flipkart. So let's check that Flipkart has no. For the Flipkart also, Flipkart is also using HTTPS, and we can able to see that in Wireshark that Flipkart is using by this source. The source is 192.168.10.61, and from my device it is going to the destination which 192.168.10.1, and 10.1 is my Wi-Fi IP address. Okay. So I have requested these two packets from first of all this website. Then it has been the source IP is 10. This is serving the packets to my device. These are the process. These are the protocols. If I want to check the TCP packet, no, I only want my TCP packet which are going from this website. So I will analyze from this. So this is the TCP packet. So all are encrypted. So for the encryption, we can't able to check that what are the data is transferring from one device to another device. Okay. If I want to know, I want only UDP packets. So I will search UDP. There are a lot of filters we can use over here. Okay. So till now it's clear. If yes, then comment it. Okay, fine. So I will show you something different also. So what is telephonic? Over here you are able to see that telephonic VoIP calls. So if we will use VoIP calls means we can hear a sound. Look, if a person is talking from this device to another device, we can check that also. So using the telephone, but right now it is not being created the VoIP structure of this framework. I haven't attending any call right now. That's why I can't able to show you. If you need, I will arrange this by creating the infrastructure of mine. Then I will do that. If you need that, please comment it. I will show you. Wireless, Bluetooth devices, each and everything we can see. Firewall AC rules, credentials. If I will click credential, so if any packet using credential over here, on that time I have used the testphp.com. So that username and password is listed over here. But right now I haven't captured that. Okay, fine. Let me close it. Till now, say 64,694 packets has been captured. What are the packet has been captured? You can see. So right now I have done for my devices only for the security purpose. That's why it is showing non-native 10.61. This is my device and I am checking the packets of my device only for the security purpose. Okay. Comparative packet analysis and every packet can be analyzed. So common protocol TCP, UDP, HTTP I have cleared upon that. TCP is reliable communication. It is very it has encryption, so that is very commonly used by us. Transmission control is a communication oriented protocol that ensures reliable communication by establishing a connection before transmitting data. So it's establish a connection before that three-way handshake I have shown you, na, that one. Then UDP, if we are using gaming, live streaming, so speed is more important on that time. So we use UDP. HTTP. So what is like if we will using HTTP, so we can see the data user credential. So we cannot use HTTP. Basically, we are using only HTTPS. filtering, I have showed you each and every filters. Not each and every, there are a lot of filters, but some filters I have showed you. From here you can check that. If I want to this ethernet, a lot of packet TCP UDP port number, if we need to specify a port we can do that. Okay. Identify security threats in network. Sometimes what happened that a cyber attack is doing into our device or in our network. मतलब, DOS attack type. DOS attack I will explain in another webinar or live. So till now, so what is happening that if a attacker want to downgrade our, not downgrade, they want to slow down our server. So we can check that from which IP the malicious IP is coming. The malicious packets are coming. That ICMP packet. These are all ping request protocol. ICMP means for the ping purpose. Identify data breaches, proactive monitoring, we can do that. Detection of unauthorized access, if anyone wants to access our network. Identify data breaches, if any data has been leaked from there. Like if I am using HTTPS, but that from that also I can able to say that in the Wireshark the data is not been encrypted, so it has been some misconfiguration like that. Proactive monitoring, we can monitor each and everyone. So this is the case study in 2021. 2021, you can read it from here. 22, Wireshark played a key role in large-scale data leak investigation. So a lot of time Wireshark is very useful for the cybersecurity purpose. Capture during off-peak hours, use appropriate filters. So I have right now I have told that each and every packets it's not possible to check each one by one. So we are using only this filter option, apply display filters. So why should you get your network insight? We can check everything, each and everything over here. Critical insights, everything. Okay, so I hope that you have understand this topic and the practical part also, whatever I have showed you till now. So in the comment section, Google form has been listed. If you will score from 10 out of 9 or 8, we will receive a certificate of webinar that you have attended that. Okay. So you can do that. So you can comment. Okay.